Here are all the tips and tricks you need when connecting your Louvolite remote to the 1800 and 1200 motors. First of all, take your remote control, and on the back is just your battery holder, and just familiarise yourself with some of the buttons. So we have the on-off switch and the set button. These are the two buttons that you may be using during the setup process. Let's look at the selection of Louvolite single channel and multi-channel remotes. Your single channel remote consists of an up, stop and down button. Your multi-channel remote also includes an LED channel indicator and channel buttons below. These come in various designs and colours. You also have your wall switches, which come in a single channel and a 6-channel timer. Let's get on to setting the blind. To factory reset the motor, press the button 5 times and hold it on the 5th press until the blind jogs up and down twice. First of all, you'll have to select the channel you wish to pair the blind to. Once you've selected the channel, press and hold the white button on the motor until the blind jogs up and down once. Then within 10 seconds, press the up button and the blind will jog again. The blind is now paired. So now the handset is paired, first of all, we're going to check the motor's going in the correct direction. So when I press down, the blind is going down. If it's going in the wrong direction, to reverse the direction, press and hold stop until the blind jogs, and then press down. The blind will jog again and will now run in the correct direction. So now we're just going to set the limits. So we need to put the blind into limit setting mode. So press and hold the set button on the back and then send the blind to the bottom limit position. Once you get close to the bottom limit, press stop. And now you can tap the down button to jog the blind accurately. Once you're happy with the bottom position, press and hold the set button on the back. The blind will jog. The bottom limit's now set, so we can send the blind all the way to the top. Press and hold up. When you get close to the top position, press stop, and you can jog the blind by tapping up. Once happy with the top position, we need to press the set button until the blind jogs, then the set button again until the blind jogs. Both limits are now set. With the 1200 and 1800 series motors, you can set up to 4 mid positions. To set an intermediate position, send the blind to where you wish to set the position. Then on the back of a handset, press set until the blind jogs, then set until the blind jogs again. The intermediate position is now set. If you wish to set a mid position more accurately, you can place the blind back into jog mode. Press and hold stop until the blind jogs, then press stop once again. The blind will jog. The motor will now move in fine increments when you press the up and down button. Once you've set your limit and you're happy, to remove the blind from jog mode, press and hold stop until the blind jogs. Then tap stop once again, the blind will jog. The motor will now run smoothly again. If you wish to delete an intermediate position, send the blind to the position you wish to delete until it stops on its own. On the back of a handset, press and hold set. The blind will jog. Keep the set button held in until it jogs again. That intermediate position has now been deleted. If you wish to adjust a limit, move the blind to the limit you want to adjust until it stops on its own. Press and hold the set button on the back of the motor and move the limit to where you would like it. Once you're happy with the new position, press the set button on the back until it jogs, and the bottom limit has now been moved. If you wish to unpair your handset from the blind, press and hold the stop button until the blind jogs, then press the set button until the blind jogs. This blind will now be unresponsive on this remote control. Let's look at some tricks for your multi-channel remote. Once you've finished pairing up your handset to your blinds and setting your limits, if you wish to operate all the blinds assigned to the handset at the same time, use the arrow keys to scroll across until all 6 numbers light up. Press the up button and this will operate all blinds assigned to this handset. On the 16-channel handset, to operate all blinds assigned, use the left and right hand arrows until you select the CC channel. This will operate all blinds that are paired to this handset. If you wish to reduce the amount of channels on your handset, for example, you have a 6-channel, but you only have 3 blinds, move the arrow to the number you wish to limit the channels to, for example, 3. Press and hold stop and right at the same time, Keep them held until the display flashes. The handset has now been reduced to 3 channels. If you wish to unlock the handset so you have access to all 6 channels again, press and hold the stop and right arrows together until it flashes, and you will now have access to all 6 channels. If you wish to copy and paste a blind onto another channel, select the blind you wish to copy and press and hold stop. The blind will jog. Move to the channel you wish to paste it to and press up once. The blind will jog again. This blind will now work on both channel 1 and channel 3, and you can do this for multiple blinds. Those are all the tips and tricks you'll need when connecting your Louvolite remote to our 1800 and 1200 motors.